Alright guys, well I'm back, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking except for on certain key points, because, you know, this is a cutscene, pretty much, so let's go.
You! I knew you'd be back for the jewels. You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate. You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time.
What's with everyone calling me a thief? Gosh, there's no reason to call me a thief. I never do anything of the sort.
Prepare to die!
Wait! Jessica, it's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Alistair?
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
Stay my spell. But it's too late.
Jeez. Could be a little more polite
Alistair?
there.
Alistair? Is that...
It's me, Jess. You have to listen to me, as do you travelers.
I'm sorry, I was gonna tune out because this is, you know, your guys' moment or something.
After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue. Even now as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short.
You know what, I guess I am talking a lot. It's just I'm talking in between the talking of the voice actor people.
Look into the statue's eyes. The truth lies within. Hurry! The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself.
So let's see what happened to him.
That's when I saw him.
I wonder who him is. I mean, who could we ever encounter who would kill so many people? Who is that?
Who are you?
Such a pity.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me!
Me. I am Dulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
Fragility? What do you mean? My sword! I can't draw my sword!
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
Beck, I hate when I get snot in my throat at a bad moment. I'm trying to be quiet. Alright, back to being quiet.
What have you done to me? Dulmagus, I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind. I shall return the favor and remember yours as well. Now, let us finish this before I feel any more pity.
Dulmagus.
an honor making your acquaintance. You may rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
And now you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends.
Whoa! Drode is here! But yeah, Joel Magus is actually one of my favorite video game villains. Just because he's kind of epic, to my opinion. Yeah, so we would wonder why he's killing all these random people, but we'll just have to find that out for ourselves. I mean, that's why we're trailing him, to stop him.
I don't understand it myself. It seems the statue of Alexandra has been awaiting your arrival.
Oh, I've been pronouncing it Alexandria, and it's Alexandra. Wow. Fail!
If the memory of my tale
Wait, no.
can serve you on your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul.
Well, I'm pretty sure the map calls it Alexandria, and my guidebook calls it Alexandria and Alexandra. What is it? Maybe I should set out on the epic quest of finding the name of the town.
My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
I'll just call it Alexandria, because that sounds cooler.
No! Alistair! Don't leave me!
One final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart, and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
Boo-hoo, another touching moment, and now she starts crying.
What a tragic affair. There can be no question. This is Dolmagus' treachery.
How did he sneak up on us?
Cool, blimey!
I love that. Whenever Yangus does that, and then he just stays like that.
That Alistair also wishes us to bring Dolmagus to justice. His sacrifice shall not be in vain.
Oh, Yangus.
Now, we have yet another reason to stop Dolmagus' foul reign of terror. I shall await you by the carriage.
He just kind of looks at him like, why are you so startled?
Cheerio!
I guess I'll see you later. Or cheerio, like he just said. Well, I guess we'll leave you, because this is kind of a touching moment. You know what, I'll just leave and let you cry and be unhappy. Goodbye. Or not?
I really must apologize for my behavior. We'll talk more later. But I need to be alone right now. I'll see you back at the village.
And bam! Just like that, all of a sudden, we are back in the village. Okay, so you go to the inn, and Bangers is out front. Yeah, so pretty much he's just like, hey, since you helped us, we'll give you a free night at the inn. So don't be healing up with your heal spells or anything yet. Because you get an awesome free night. Okay, I guess that kid's not so bad after all. I see every so often you sleep, it shows this scene. I don't really know the requirements for it, because it was morning there. At least I think it was. Alright, so let's head back to the home of the Alberts. I don't know, because the son said that the mother might try and hold her back or something, so... Huh. Well, you know, they're never going to just let someone peacefully leave their home just because they want to avenge somebody. No, there's going to be drama. Wait and see. And around, and... Wait, where are they? Oh, they're right over there. They just hadn't loaded. They just hadn't loaded yet? Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Hold on there. This is a family matter. The lady will attend to you shortly.
Even his voice is snobby. Yet we can still listen to
I'm
it.
going to ask you again, Jessica. Are you entirely bereft of compassion? Will you not mourn your own brother's death?
Not this again! Of course I'm sad. I can't believe I even have to say it. But all you can think of is tradition and family obligations. I'm talking about avenging his murder.
Avenging? You will stop this foolishness this instant. You are a young lady, not a warrior. You really think Alistair would have wanted this? You will mourn your brother's death like a proper lady. It's our family's way.
Traditions and... You have to be like this. I hate controlling people like that. Should be able to live how you want.
Our family's way? Who cares about our family's way?
I mean, because you're not your parent. You should be able to choose what you do.
I don't expect you to believe me, but Alistair spoke to me. He told me to follow my heart. That's why my mind is made up. I don't care about the consequences. I'm going to make Alistair's murderer pay.
Very well. It's obvious there's no talking to you. Do as you wish. But, as far as I'm concerned, I no longer have a daughter. I want you out of this house at once!
Fine! I was planning on leaving until you came to your senses anyway.
Wow, her mother's really, a horrible mother.
Mash! Let me through! I'm getting my things.
Whoa. Yeah, so... Well, hold on.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth before. Forgive me.
Obviously, the Japanese decided that her traveling outfit had to be very revealing.
Are you really leaving, Jessica?
I mean, how is that even, like, staying on?
Yeah, I am. And I want you two to watch over the village while I'm
Well, I'm
gone.
sure it can. It's just like, it doesn't seem like it normally could.
Alistair told me this would happen. He said you two would protect the town and grow up to be famous warriors.
Aww.
Come on, chin up. Your mission guarding my room is over. I want you to patrol outside from now on.
Yes, sir!
Aww.
Well, I'm leaving. Thanks for being such a great mum. Have a nice life.
Jeez. Alright, so there's a little, secret type thingy. Oh wait, I want to talk to this guy. What does he say? Ha! Jerk. Alright, go to Jessica's room. Since, you know, we couldn't actually go in it beforehand. And now, in the dresser, where's the dresser? It's right over here. You can grab the outfit she was wearing before she changed into her other outfit. So in case you don't like her showing off massive cleavage, you know, you can put that outfit on. Though it'll lower her defense, I think, so, you know, whatever. For whatever reason, Jessica, they decided could, change what she looks like depending on what she wears. So, like, the dancer outfit and all that stuff will, change what she looks like. Yeah, perverted Japanese. However, I think the main hero, if he puts on, like, a certain type of armor, changes his armor, and it looks pretty cool. Alright, so, since we have nothing further to gain here, I'm just gonna head off. Yeah, and I'm not gonna buy any new armor, since the next town either has the same armor or has slightly upgraded armor. And I've been surviving just fine without it, so I'll wait until I get there. And there are a couple treasure chests right on the way. Most of the Alexandria region is pretty straightforward. Because, well, I'll show you when I get to the treasure chests. Alright. So let's continue onward. Onward forth! Oh, and you might be wondering where Jessica is. Well, she already went to the port. If you couldn't already tell, she's your next party member. And I'll explain her later, but you don't get to use her for the second boss, sadly. But, like I said, she's already at the next town, which is actually a port. And you guys, everyone's pretty much just using the port to, go to the next area. Because we're tracking down Dolmagus, and where else would he go? Because other than the exit out of Fairbury to Trodaine, there's no other way out of this region. And I don't really know, is this like part of Trodaine or something? Or is it just separate city-states? Alright, so way down at the end of the beach there is a treasure chest, and at the beach you'll actually find harder monsters. So for the experience, I might actually want to go down there before I get to the treasure chest, now that I think of it. And if you're too weak, you might not want to fight the monsters. I don't know if they're all that powerful. There's an upgraded version of the heel slime there, called the Man of War. This game's just like Pokemon, there's a lot of puns on the names. I'm probably gonna compare this to Pokemon a lot. Because, the way I got introduced to the Dragon Quest series was through Dragon Warrior Monsters 1 and 2. Because I got that for the Game Boy. No, I didn't need to heal him. Whatever. But, so one day I bought Dragon Quest 7 thinking it would be a monsters game, and as it turned out, I'm like, whoa, these games aren't monster games, they're actually, you know, with characters. So ever since then, I started playing the Dragon Quest series. Not really much of a story there. Here's one of those Man of Wars that I was talking about. 50, nice. If only I could do that on the boss. And I think I have every Dragon Quest except for 1, 2, and 3. And those are pretty outdated, so I don't know if they'll ever make a remake, and I don't know if I'll ever want to actually get that. And then Final Fantasy, I have every Final Fantasy except for 7, because Final Fantasy 7 is so rare because it's so popular. I don't really know why, but I've never played it. I can assume it's good because, you know, it was made by, I don't think it was Square Enix then, I think it was just Square. But in general, both companies were amazing, and then they joined up. The funny thing is, Dragon Quest was made by Enix, and Final Fantasy was made by Square. So, you know, now two of the better turn-based RPGs were their companies combined, so it's just like, wow, awesome minds at that company, pretty much. And they made other things like Lost Odyssey, and I think Square made Chrono Trigger? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So they made a lot of really good games. And I'm sure there's quite a few of the games that they made that go unnoticed that really aren't that great. Oh, almost one hit killed everything. Well, not one hit. Never mind. Alright, so you definitely want to be above my current level when you, not when you get into town, but when you go to the boss, because I'll just say, you go on the ferry, and you fight the boss there, and he's a really tough boss. So you definitely want to get some level ups. I would suggest at least 10 or 11. The guidebook suggests 12, so you know. I would actually suggest getting Whistle for Yangus with 4 skill points to Humanity, because that way you don't actually have to run around all day. You can just use Whistle, it doesn't cost any MP, and you can just fight wild monsters at the entrance of the town, and you could gain some experience really quickly. But I almost think you have to, well, don't have to, but it's very nearly required to train up here for this boss. I'm pretty sure the first round I didn't, or first time I played the game, I didn't really train up, but if you don't want to keep battling him until you get lucky, I would suggest you train up. And trust me, if the hero gets defeated, you're just SOL. Unless, like, you've done so much damage that Yangus can take him out, which is probably unlikely. It can happen, but I think it's actually happened to me before. But unless you've been battling him for a while, it's definitely not worth continuing, just because it's a waste of time if you die. You never know, I might die and I might have to restart my video. So you definitely want to save so you don't lose any gold or anything. Awesome, level 10. Maybe I could try and pull this off with level 10s. I don't really think that'll happen. Alright, so I'll just dump that all into axes. I'm probably gonna get something. Awesome! Attack power increases by 5. That's actually pretty nice. And there should be a treasure chest down this way. I'm not wrong, am I? Hello? Oh, over there. Okay. I'm getting all these skill seeds. I should probably just put them on my characters so I can get through the battle much more easily. And obviously these are just recolors of the candy cats, and they can use the ice spell crack. That can get kind of annoying because they're strong enough attacks, I would think. I don't really need to save MP. I'm going to go to the inn as soon as I get to the town, so, you know, might as well. Alright, so I'm going to end it off as soon as I enter the town. I'll explore there, and then I'll more than likely have enough time to fight the boss. And that's probably all I'll have time for the next time. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next walkthrough part. See ya!